What's up everyone, how's it going? So in this video I want to talk about some changes that I'd like to see to Capital Supremacy. But before we really get into those, I wanted to first say that I love the new game mode, how it is. It's probably my favorite game mode in the game. I play it tons more than I play Galactic Assault, but these are just a few things that I think would really benefit and make it just a lot better. But if they don't change it to this, that would be completely fine with me. I just personally think it would make it just a little bit more fun. So let's start off with the bad things about Capital Supremacy right now, and the only thing that I can really think of is the second phase of this game mode. So obviously you start off in phase 1, which is the ground combat. You capture command posts, which is probably the most fun part in this mode, but then you go up to the capital ships, and while this is really fun, the problem is the capital ships are the exact same in every single map, so it just feels really repetitive, especially after playing this game mode for so long now. I mean, it's been out for a few months now, and we have 3 maps for it, but the problem is the phase 2 is the exact same every single time. Even the cutscene animations between the phases are the exact same, just with different backgrounds, so it shows that there's really no difference between any of these maps except for the phase 1. So the question is, how do you fix that? Well, it's simple. You just take phase 2 out, and a lot of people are going to be saying with that is, well, they spent all this time on these new Capital Supremacy maps and the capital ships, why would they just want to waste them? Well, we don't have to do that. Basically, how I would change it is to make this completely like the original Conquest, where you capture all the command posts and whoever does that first wins the match. But so they don't waste all of their resources into the capital ships, they simply make those separate maps. I've seen this talked about a lot in the community, how a lot of people just say, DICE, all we wanted was Conquest, why couldn't you just give us that? And like I said earlier, I love the new Capital Supremacy mode. It's really fun going between phases, but there's just that one problem that the second phase is the exact same every single time. So I think if they really just kind of reboot this and make it just phase 1 only, and make it to where whoever captures all the command posts first wins, and then you're also able to spawn on command posts that you have currently captured, and then while also making the Separatist ship a map and then the Republic Dreadnought a map as well. And I think if they do make it this way, this could also solve another problem, and that problem is right now this is a Clone Wars era only game mode, which really does suck, and this is coming from someone who is an absolute fan of the Clone Wars. It is my favorite era and my favorite thing to play as in Battlefront 2. But honestly, I would love to see some original trilogy maps as well as the sequel trilogy maps. The problem is they would have to make the interiors for all the other era ships, like the Resistance ships, if they even have them, I'm not even too sure, and then the First Order dreadnoughts and stuff. So I think that's one of the main reasons why they only made this Clone Wars as for now, is because they don't want to take that time, and it would take so long to make all the other ships as well. So I think this would make it a lot easier to add in the other eras for this game mode, because all they would really have to do is just plant the command post, maybe do a little bit of tweaking to the maps, and then bring in the voice line actors to re-record some voice lines for the command post and all that, and you pretty much have all these other maps ready, and then that will in turn bring a lot more life into the game. But that's just my opinion on things right now with the state of Capital Supremacy. Like I said, I love the mode, it's really fun to play as, but I do see it kind of lacking in terms of more maps and all that, and I think if they made it this way, it would make it 100% non-linear like they did say at EA Play, and then it would be a lot easier to create new maps for all the other factions as well. Or they can maybe keep the Clone Wars maps the exact same how they are now. I would be completely fine with that, but then add in the new maps to be just phase 1. That would be actually kind of a cool idea in my opinion. They'd be able to shoot out maps a lot faster, while keeping that Clone Wars ground to ship battle sequences that you have. So basically the Clone Wars maps would still have the phase 1 and 2, while all the other maps, they'll just simply be phase 1, and whoever captures all the command posts wins first. But let me know your thoughts down below. Do you like Capital Supremacy? What do you think of it? Do you like it better than Galactic Assault, or do you like Galactic Assault better than this one? And if you have any other suggestions for changes for this game mode, go ahead and drop them down in the comments down below. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I just finished my finals for high school, so I've been super busy with that and then a ton of work. So hopefully, because it's the summer, I'll be able to shoot out videos a lot more, maybe almost every day during the week. But that just depends on my plans, because I'm usually always busy. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure and leave a like. And if you're new, subscribe for more Star Wars news, gameplay, and more. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one.